Hey fire signs, you're very welcome and thank you so much for coming to check out your love messages for October 2018. If you're new to my channel, my name is Steph and you're very welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for all the support. And guys, please do hit the thumbs up button if you like this reading. And if I get good feedback, I will do love readings for each individual sign. So we're going to do the Rider-Waite deck, past, present and future energies for Aries, Leo and Sag. And we're also going to take a card from the Psychic Tarot for the heart and a soul lesson card as well. So past, present and future energies, messages for October 2018, fire signs, love messages. Okay, past energy, present, and I will also leave a link for the meditation music that's playing in the background in the description box. So let's get started. At the bottom of the deck we have the Seven of Wands. So now, fire signs, you may be connected to air signs because they had this in their past energy and they had strong fire energy in their reading. You may have fire in your chart in turn, and you may have air in your chart also. So the Seven of Wands represents taking the high road for me. It also represents choosing your battles wisely and what's worth fighting over and what's not. Those petty arguments, those little nitty-gritty things that get under your skin. This also represents a need to protect your energies from lower vibrational people, toxic people, challenges, obstacles, arguments, actions, anything that is of a negative energy here. You have the higher ground. You have courage and convictions in your own intentions, in your own path, in your own desires, and you're willing to fight for it, which is absolutely brilliant. So call in Ascended Master El Morye, Archangel Michael and your spiritual team to clear and shield your energies on a regular basis. And remember that taking the high road is often the most healthy, that not engaging in petty arguments and disputes and people trying to drag you down to lower vibrations. Here you're standing in your truth and you're definitely willing to engage in a battle, but it's very wise for me, taking the high road would mean not engaging, removing your energies, let those people get on with whatever they want to get on with, and you just concentrate on raising your own vibration, on following your own path, and having the courage and conviction to do so, which is absolutely brilliant, guys. So in the past we have Judgment card. So there may have been there definitely was a soul lesson here, a karmic lesson that you have gone through. There is a cycle that has been ended, and there is a spiritual awakening here. So you may have ascension symptoms here as you listen to your soul, and that's what this represents here. It's people shedding their old skin, looking for rebirth, looking to reconnect with the divine, to reconnect with their soul, and to dance to the rhythm of their own symphony here, not doing what the crowd does. This is very much connecting with your soul on a very, very deep level and listening to that spiritual guidance, which brings about spiritual growth, spiritual enlightenment, and the ability to shed the old skin and to begin a new journey, a new cycle in your soul's mission, in your soul lesson, and in your life path here. So this can donate past energy, so past life energies, karmic lessons and cycles that have been completed out. There may have been a second chance, or you may have wanted a second chance with somebody, or a redo of a relationship here. With Venus going into retrograde, and Venus, the retrograde season, she's going to be in Scorpio, so it's very important that you use discernment at this time when it comes to any romantic endeavors, and continue to allow yourself to heal and grow and to connect with the divine guidance that's allowing you to have this rebirth for sure. So in the present moment, we have the Ace of Cups. Whoa. So definitely, I mean, you may feel guarded and protective due to past energies, because you feel like you've gone through a transformation, a rebirth, and a very difficult soul lesson has been learned here. So now with the Ace of Cups energy in the month of October, you fire signs definitely have the ability here to connect with somebody, and this is why the warning came into the reading, because if you do meet somebody new throughout this Venus retrograde, take it very, very slowly. It's very easy to have rose tinted glasses on and seeing things through a romanticized way, and it can either be a deep attraction to someone, or a deep repellion, so you either hate them or you love them. But the thing about it is, through Venus retrograde, if you love them and you're falling in love with them and you can't get enough of them, you might find when the retrograde is over that you're thinking, oh my God, like I don't feel anything, I don't have any connection, and you could change your mind, and that brings heartache. So use discernment and caution, and definitely if you do have the opportunity to meet new people, date them, take it very casual, and you're using that healing energy here. So there is a very good frequency and meditative music on YouTube that will help you say heart chakra healing, heart chakra opening, fully releasing, anything like that. Search those meditations and the vibrational music. I definitely find it that it helps. So the Ace of Cups is representing the opportunity to express yourself on an emotional level, to become more emotionally in tuned, to get in touch with your truth, to get honest with yourself, to get clarity over your emotions. And definitely there is a divine opportunity of healing. There may be new beginnings, and the opportunity for new beginnings. Now, this doesn't have to be somebody new. It could be a rebirth of an old relationship, or just being able to connect with your family and friends on a more emotional way. So you may be getting hit hard with this Venus retrograde, and there may be a lot of emotions flopping around, but I would certainly recommend looking up Venus retrograde, seeing how it affects your particular sign, because I'm not an astrologer, and see how you can navigate this Ace of Cups energy that will bring about positive change, being able to give and to show compassion and understanding and appreciation and gratitude for the moment in time that you live in, the here and now. And to be love is to express love. And just because it's Venus retrograde doesn't mean you shouldn't express love. It just means if there is someone new or somebody from the past that comes back, just remember, don't be wearing those rose-colored glasses. Remember the lessons that you've learned, the soul growth that you've had. Remembering how you've had to stand your ground and protect your energies because of past difficulties, and use that discernment for sure. Whoa, guys. So, and I'm almost sure is a Leo that got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups in their October general reading. So if you haven't checked that out, definitely do so. So the Ace of Wands, so there's new beginnings here, there's creativity, there's this, so keep a notepad either on your phone or carried around with you in a purse or whatever, and jot down any ideas or inspiration, any creative ideas that you may have. This is also your spirit, your divine connection, and as we come to the end of October, you definitely may be feeling very passionate, very energetic, very creative, and you might have a lot of sexual energy. You might be feeling very attractive, and there's a screaming new beginnings, but it's all beautiful energy. But use this energy to fully heal and release the past, and to connect with your own spiritual gifts, your own intuition, your own creativity. I wouldn't recommend starting any new businesses or anything like that. It's not recommended to start anything major in Venus retrograde. The idea will be to jot down your ideas, jot down your creative, the inspirations that you're getting, and to make plans of action. When Venus goes direct in November is a good time to really grab a hold of these energies for sure. So wonderful reading, guys, and we're going to go ahead and get the soul lesson card now to see. So for fire signs, love guidance for October. Okay, it's freedom. I love that word. So it's see if you can see it. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Yes, free will and the power and creativity and happiness. Definitely creativity and happiness for sure. So I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Absolutely wonderful. And now we're going to go ahead and get a card from the Psychic Tarot for the heart. Whoa, flew out. And we have move. Okay, so this is a very beautiful card, and we're going to go ahead and get the book and read this directly from the book. Now, so this card is the Chariot in the original Rider-Waite deck, and it's absolutely beautiful, guys. This is the first time I've gotten this card in any readings, or even for my own personal readings. So keywords: act, direct, master, discipline, focus, effort. Now is the time to be proactive regarding matters of the heart. Okay, so I'm swallowing my words a little bit, but it's not, we'll read the rest of the card and we'll see. So if you're looking for a relationship, take the initiative to find one. Take advantage of many ways to meet your soulmate. This card is about action, action, action. If your current relationship is not moving in the direction you wish, do whatever is required to shift the direction. You're the master of your own destiny, and that includes your relationships. Don't wait for others to make the first move or set the tone of the relationship. Take charge. So, Venus being in retrograde, if you are in a relationship, you can definitely be connecting very deeply in a more in-depth, deep way with your new partner or with your partner. And if you have sparked new friendships at this time, I mean, the energy is different for everybody. And yes, I mean, you may not even believe in astrology, but I would use this energy for healing for sure. So where am I? Okay. Creating and sustaining a good relationship requires discipline. It's not enough to be in a relationship, you must invest in it as well. Be present in and focus on the relationship. Give every relationship the opportunity and time it needs and deserves to flourish and grow. Now is the time to focus on your needs and the needs of your partner. Make the effort to maintain healthy boundaries for yourself and to respect the boundaries of others. While rewarding relationships require effort, there must be a balanced effort from both partners. Perhaps it's time to examine your relationship. Are both partners putting forth equal effort to make the relationship work? Are you comfortable with the amount of effort your relationship requires of you? If any relationship feels draining or it's not worth the effort, then perhaps it's time to move on. The affirmation is, I take charge of my relationships. I take charge of my relationships. And that's using discernment, guys, protecting your energies. Be open to receiving love and be open to new beginnings for sure, but use discernment and protect your energies. So I hope and I trust that this helped in some way, guys, and I hope you come back for your next reading. Take care.